Hello, and welcome to, well, I guess a little soft-spoken Temu haul, but I do have to say this is gonna be the last time that I'm ever ordering off this, well, seller, I guess. I don't know, this website. Yeah, I just, I do it via PayPal, so I don't have any issues with people stealing my credit card information. I don't even own a credit card. But, yeah, I just decided that I'm trying to, turn over a new leaf. Is that what people say? I'm not sure if that's the same. But anyway, yeah, I'm just not going to continue ordering from sketchy websites anymore. It's better for the environment and better for my wallet. But yeah, this is the last time, but I'm gonna show you what I got, because Temu does have the coolest stuff, I think, out of all those cheap Chinese websites. Even if it's bad, I still think it had the coolest stuff. Okay, I popped it over to the side as much as I could, and we're just gonna have to get in there and take a look at it one by one. Ah, yes, okay. The first item is, well, I don't know what it's called in English, but the Barbie movie with the two girls in the crystal castle. Yeah, it's such a necklace. I tried to get a necklace from Etsy, but they all looked terrible. It was just some wire but wrapped around the heart really bad. This is also just wire that is wrapped around it, but at least it looks neat, but they didn't even bother to make it look neat. So yeah, but I found this one. And I think this looks much more neat, even though it's the exact same thing as the sellers on eBay had, but it just looks better. Yeah. I think it's really cute. You have this long golden chain of a bit of adjustable chain, and this lobster claw clasp. And yeah, it might tear, but it actually looks kind of sturdy. I'm not complaining. It doesn't look bad at all, actually. And this is the issue, because obviously Temu doesn't have the best quality, but it's still a lot better than I am used to from these sketchy sites, and that's what drew me in. And it's quite addicting, and that is an issue, so I'm just not going to continue buying from them. And I think this isn't even a stone. I think this is it's plastic. Yeah, it should be plastic. Do you hear that? That's definitely plastic. But I think it looks pretty. And it looks better than everything I've seen on Etsy. Etsy, not Etsy, Etsy. Yeah. And this is stuff that I had wanted to buy for a while, but I didn't, and now I did it in my last haul. and then I deleted my account and the app. So yeah, it's gone for good, really. Ah, yes, the beads. These are pink mushroom beads. I think they're glass. They should be glass. And I'm just gonna cut it open real quick. Like this. Let's get a couple out. Oh yes, they are glass. Like, see, I love such glass beads. But the issue is, they are incredibly expensive normally. And on these websites, they're not expensive at all. I love glass sounds. Yeah, they are incredibly cute. But when you look at them, they are pink little, I don't know what they're called in English, but these like poisonous mushrooms that you aren't supposed to eat. Okay. Now, the next thing is a bit bigger. Ah, yes, okay. These are some Halloween themed and fake Lego sets. Like, I think 3 very small sets that I want to build on camera. Yes, I'm not gonna open that up. They are just like normal small Lego sets with like a pumpkin patch with some jack-o'-lanterns and a graveyard and stuff like that. Just very small stuff. But I thought I could make some shorter videos with them, like 3. I think there are 3 parts. Like the jack-o'-lanterns, the graveyard, and something with a tree, I think. Oh no, this was the tree. Okay, I don't remember the third one. But I thought that would be... Well, I like making Lego videos and I don't really have enough money to buy not off-brand Lego. So yeah, these are gonna be a separate video. I think it wants to fall down. Then I'm gonna have to put it another way. Okay, I just poured it out off to the side and I'm just gonna take it from there. I think most of them are actually beads. Oh, these are beads too. They're this really cute, like letters, bead letters, letters on a bead. I don't know, but as you can see, kind of looks like letter soup. Oh, maybe that was a bit too loud. I'll have to see later. Yeah, because I wanted to make some funny little armbands, like bracelets. They're called bracelets, I'm so sorry. They're just so pretty. I can't They're like, they're gold letters. They're gold. And I don't know how fast like the letters will wash off, but I'm just gonna make some fun little bracelets with them. And they don't need to last that long, honestly. These are cute. I love them. Well, oh, one escaped. Oop. And the last one, the little escape here. And off to the side they go. So I can still see some beads. And okay, I'm gonna save that one for last. Okay, let's go with the other two types of beads. There are a lot of beads. These are those tiny, tiny little blue crystals. Like, they should be plastic or glass, but I think they are plastic. But they're like multifaceted little blue beads. They're on a string, and I hope that the string holds. I'm not gonna pull them all out. Oh no. They are open. They are full on open. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna have a quick... Yeah, they're plastic beads. These beautiful baby blue multifaceted beads. They are beautiful, absolutely stunning. I thought they would be useful for some spacers between the letters, so they don't rub together too much. And also the next beads, I also had them on my list for a long time. These are these pearl, like they're a bit like, well, they look like pearls, but they're plastic. And they're heart-shaped. They're like so cute. Okay. That sounded weird, but okay. I can live with it, I guess. I don't like that they're not in a resealable bag. But I do have some places where I can store beads, but that is okay. I can manage it. Oops. Aren't they just precious? By the way, I did take an English test from my university a few days ago, and we had to have a level B2, and I didn't manage to get that. I got a C2, like it was an Oxford test, and it was kind of weird because it was supposed to like just see if we got B2, but it just had all of these slang words like, can you comprehend context? And I guess American and British slang. Can you understand it? Can you comprehend it? It was so weird. I don't know. I didn't like it. they were like, it was supposed to go 60 minutes, but most of us finished way earlier. I and a friend of mine, like, well, friend, I don't know him that long yet. I mean, I've been to my new university only for, like, since Monday, and now it's Thursday. Yeah. But anyway, we finished, like, after half an hour. So it wasn't a long test. It was kind of weird. I don't know why we had to do it in the first place, because, like, it's not a requirement for, like, the field of study. I don't know. I didn't like it at all. But I mean, I aced it. There was no worry there. But everyone who did not get a B2, like a level B2, now have to get, like, until we finish university, they have to have, like, a paper, like a certificate that proves that they have that level B2. Because there's, like, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, and C2. And C2 is like a native speaker, and C1 is almost a native. Then B2 is what you are supposed to have with your A-levels. Like B2 and a little bit of C1. And the only reason why I got a C2 is because the thing that I studied before had a whole semester completely in English. Like, that was the only reason. Otherwise, I also would not have gotten that score. But I guess it means that I can comprehend, like, just normal conversations. But yeah, I still don't get it. Like, they say we need it for, like, work afterwards, which makes sense, of course, but I don't know. I still think it's kind of stupid to make it of, like, a little reading, like a little mediation and listening comprehension test to say if we can or cannot communicate in English. It's just stupid. I don't know. But I think normally one has to, like, pay for those tests, so I'm glad that we did not have to pay for the test. We, like, the university paid for it. And it was just stupid, especially because while I was doing the test, and when I got to the listening part, I wanted to turn down the sound a bit, and I couldn't because, like, when you are on your computer and down to the right side, you can, like, adjust stuff like that, like the menu, but it didn't open. So I had just, like, screaming British people in my ears, and also Americans, but I think it was more British than Americans. And they were just screaming in my ear, and it wasn't comfortable at all. I did not like it. Did not enjoy it one bit. But anyway, I digress. Now, these are gonna be the last ones from, like, my bead situation here, I guess. And these are magnetic clasps, like, for jewelry, because sometimes I feel like some clasps I have, they are a bit rusted, and I cannot open and close them very well anymore. And I do have normal clasps to exchange them for, but they're very chunky. I just thought that, first of all, these are adorable. They are little hearts, and They're just magnetic, as you can see. And they have this pink gummy, like silicone outer layer. Oh. I hope you didn't hear my tummy rumbling right now. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's been doing it for like the past 2 days. Anyway, I think they are sticking together. I just wanted to try them out, see how well they hold together, because I thought they might be a bit useful, because I sometimes have nails that are a tad too long to get like the clasps open and closed, and I thought these might help. I might end up hating them, I don't know yet, because I don't know how. I mean, they feel secure enough, but I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah. Obviously not on like expensive jewelry, just like the stuff that is as good as that anyway. Maybe for a bracelet, but I don't think that would be a good idea. No, the last thing I got is a pin actually, and it's, I don't know if you know the show Good Omens on Amazon Prime, but it's a Good Omens pin, and I'm just gonna, yeah, okay, this is too crinkly, I'm gonna just open it. Okay, so this pin is gigantic. It's really, really big, and you can see it. It's from the first season when like Crowley and Aziraphale are still at Eden, like at Garden Eden, and they're looking outside at the humans that have just been banished, and it starts raining, and then Aziraphale puts like his wing on top of Crowley so he doesn't get wet. Yeah, I have an obsession with the show, and also other shows of its kind. And I just saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I originally wanted to get a pin from the Emperor's New Groove, I think it's called in English. And it was like the llama potion, but I ended up getting this one instead. I wanted to limit myself because with pins I can get distracted easily, almost as much as with pretty beads. But yeah, this is it. I did not, like, I did limit myself on what I wanted, like what I got for my wish list. I had a lot of stuff on my wish list, and I ended up getting only a few items because I did not want to order anything from Temu again, but I thought one last time. I mean, I've already heard the environment so much. It's not a good argument, I know, but I just needed a little bit of serotonin at that moment. And, well, I have my serotonin now. Well, that's a little bumpy right now. Like, the road's a little bumpy and a little stony. But not too much. Nothing major, nothing tragic. I just needed a little pick-me-up one last time. And this is it. Yes. I hope you liked the video and found it to be at least a bit relaxing. And I would love if you commented or subscribed or liked or whatever. But mainly I just hope that you're going to have a good night's rest. Or like a bit of more time relaxing, I guess, before you start whatever task needs doing. And I wish you very well. Good night.